to be back and getting to talk. Yeah, I was sleeping. This is a talk. Don't be a git. My Twitter handle is @manasd. You can send any community-related abuse there. I am going to walk around a lot, so I apologize in advance to the person with the camera. Yeah. So. No. Firstly, a little bit about me. This is not me, but if you Google search for David Manas, this is literally the only person that will come up on the first page. This is an old actor. He was in the original Dracula and the original Mummy. Much better looking than me. Yes. So yeah, that's not me. That is also not me, but that is me at the back. This is me and my wife. This is 11 years ago. This is when we got married. So if I'm not doing community stuff, then I do stand up. No, then I'm with my family, with my wife, and also actually do technical stuff. So sound and stuff like that. So I know how hard it is. So I appreciate the help. But that's since we're already behind time. I'm sorry for taking that out. So what I want to talk about today, for those of you that don't know, Git is a source control, but it is also a word in English for an asshole. So what I want to do is give you some tips as to how not to be an asshole when it comes to source control. Who here knows more than 3 commands in Git? Who here uses more than 3 commands on a daily basis? Okay, cool. So I want to teach you some of the basics, but also some of the stuff that I didn't know before. So hopefully, at least one person, there will be a command that you've never known before, because it happened last time I did it, and I hope it works this time. Warning, there is some live coding. I originally wanted to do this as live coding, and that freaked me the hell out, and it didn't feel like me. So I changed it so there is some live coding. So if you're sat in the front 3 rows, we'll call that the splash zone, and you may have to get involved. So we'll get to that in a bit. So it could be one of you. So let's get into some actual Git. So the first thing I want to do is I want to talk about the -p flag, which stands for patch, but I like to think of it as the polite flag. So if you already have a file in your source control and you want to add a change and you specify the -p flag, what you will do is you will see patches from that file. So every kind of change you've made, every patch you've made, Git will trigger you, show you what's been changed and say, do you want it? Do you not want it? Are you happy with everything else in this file? Because you could have multiple patches in one file. Or would you like to edit it? So to demonstrate the -p flag, I would like to invite Vinay. Vinay, come on up. So this is the non-staging area. This is the staging area. Off the staging area, please. Thank you, Vinay. You've done this before. You should know. I'm sorry. Right, so in this case, we are looking for people that like pets. People that have pets. So we go up and we say, we're going to add -p, okay? And we go and say, hello, Mr. Vinay, nice to meet you. Do you have any pets?
Yes.
He does. And what kind of pet?
A dog and a cat and a turtle.
Cool. Welcome on board. So in this case, he has a dog. Oh, I didn't even plan this. He has a dog, he has a cat, and he has a turtle. So in this case of this command, you would see a dog. I'm not a dog person, so I'm going to say no to the dog. I'm very sorry. I am a cat person, so I'm going to say yes to the cat. And turtle is such a German pet. I'm gonna say yes to the turtle as well. So we're gonna leave the dog in the unstaged area, and we're gonna take Vinay with the cat and the turtle, and we're gonna put him in the staging area over here. So Vinay is ready to be committed. We then have the next. Oh, who can I pick on now? We then have the next one. Please, come on. With, hello, my name's David. What's your name?
Hello. Hi, Matti.
He is Artie. Okay. Do you have any pets? Yes. Okay. So in this case, if you don't have any pets, I would say there's nothing to change, but okay. So let's say we see the word no pets. Okay, we're looking for people with pets. So unfortunately, it's a no from me. I'm sorry. So you stay in the unstaged area. And then we have one more. Does anyone actually have any pets in the front 3 row? Okay, come on. Anyone, doesn't matter. Okay, hello, my name's David. Nice to meet you. Very polite. And what pet do you have?
2 cats.
Cat lady. Okay, we like cats. Okay, cool. So then we say, yes, welcome on board. So we like cats. So we now have in our staging area, we have someone with 2 cats. We have someone with a cat. 1 cat? 1 cat and 1 turtle. Okay. And a dog who's somewhere else. So that is the add and the minus P. But you can also use minus P on other things. So in this case, we decide that we like our commits to mean stuff. Okay, I like descriptive commits. I can't speak, but I like descriptive commits. And in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the reset with the minus P, and I'm actually going to kick out the turtle. So we're only going to commit the part of Vinay that loves his cat, not the part that loves his turtle or the part that loves his dog. I'm very sorry. So just imagine we cut Vinay in thirds. 1/3 is still over there with the dog. We've got 2/3 here, but we're going to cut that again in half, and we're going to put the turtle over there and leave the cat here. So now we have 1 person with a cat, or a third of a person with a cat, and a full person with 2 cats. And this is our commit, and it's ready to go. And that's the minus P flag. So it will allow you to go through step by step what you're going to commit, so that you can wave hello or goodbye to the var dump as it goes before you commit it. So that's why I like the minus P for polite. So thank you very much, since we're being polite.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Okay, the next time, one we're going to do is we're going to do commit. Now, disclaimer, I used to use this all the time, the way I commit. For the last 6 months I've changed and I don't like it, but it's still interesting to know. And that is the minus N flag on commit. And that just allows you to specify the message at the end of your commit. So you can say, fabulous. You can say git commit minus M, and then in quotes afterwards specify your message. I like to do a bit more descriptive messages than I used to do, so I don't actually like to do this anymore. So I'm sorry for leaving it in. But if you just specify git commit, then it will open up in the text editor of your choice. So like if you're on Linux, Vim, Nano, whatever the heck you want. If you're in GitHub, sorry, not GitHub, PHP, I should have said this before. If you're in PHP Storm or any other IDE, I'm not bashing IDEs. I like using the command line because the person that taught me liked using the command line. That's literally the only reason. All right, next one, it gets a little interesting. And I'll need more people. So the next one is a rebase. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take 3 people from over here, any 3 from the front 3 rows. Come on up. Come on. And don't be shy. Okay, so we're going to start with Ricardo. Ricardo here is... Ricardo here is our develop branch. Here's where we are. Okay, and then we make a new branch, and we add 1 more commit here. And then if you come over here, and we have 1 more commit right here. And so this is our feature X branch, and the head of the feature X branch is here. Then I'm gonna get 2 people from over here. Any 2, come on, don't be scared, please. I need help, as much help as possible. Okay, so now this is when it gets a bit confusing. The develop branch is here. And then this is a different branch. And then we have 1 commit here. And we have another commit here. And this is our other branch. Okay? And I like organization. I like things to be neat and tidy. So what happens when this branch is ready to go? and we merge. I'm not going to make you demonstrate a merge, don't worry. And we merge into the develop branch. So the head of the develop moved from here to here, or a merge commit, if that's how you're doing it, that's fine. And then this branch here still thinks that the head is here. And when you merge it in, if you get log in your tree, and your tree looks all messed up, and oh, it just gets me. I'm really sorry. So what you can do here is a rebase -I. The -I stands for interactive, and you specify you want to rebase our feature Y branch here with these lovely 2 commits, and we're going to specify that we want it on the develop head, which is here. And what it will do is it will reset the branch to this point. So from here, the branch will get set to here. And then it will go, okay, let me apply this commit. And let me apply this commit here. And now the head of the branch is here, but knowing that this is the develop branch. And then when you merge that in, you get a nice organized tree, and everyone's happy, and anyone with OCD is just chilled out, because it can get stressful. Git history can get super stressful. Just chill out a little. Okay, so that's a rebase. Thank you very much. So please, round of applause for our volunteers. Please keep your Git trees clean and tidy, because you'll thank yourself in 6 months when you go, what the hell happened here? If you want to know, I work for Magento. No one here. Andrew, cover your ears. If you want to see a bad Git tree, look at Magento 2. Okay, that's enough bashing. So the next one, Git bisect. Who has used a Git bisect? Some people, yes. All right, this one is going to be a fun one. I'm going to need 11 people to come forward, please. You, sir, come forward. 11. 10 people. 10 more people. Come on. The quicker we do this, the quicker you get to the next. Thank you. We'll line you up here. So, starting from here. Oh, yeah. Well, I want to say 11. How many have I got? Someone count. 6. Give me 5 more. 4 more, please. Come on. Thank you. I had a lot less problem doing this in the Ukraine. Come on. Okay, wait, how many have I got? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, one of you can go. I'm very sorry. Okay, we need a bigger stage for next year. This commit here is the last commit I make when I go on holiday, and everything is working and fabulous. I had a wonderful holiday. It was a beach holiday. I had lots of cocktails. It was great. I come back, and we're up here, and it's broken. And of course, I was on holiday, so it's not my fault. So I know at some point in these wonderful guys, and is it all guys? That's a bit depressing. At some point in these wonderful commits, someone else, broke it. But because I'm a nice guy, I'm going to try and fix it. So what git bisect does is it will do binary searches. It will basically take your branch and say, is it broken? And you say yes or no. And then it moves the commit around, and it will ask you if it's still broken, yes or no. So what we do is it goes from here, and it finds the middle point. So, which is here. Yes. Here. And it goes, is it still broken? So your branch is here. It's forgotten all of this stuff. Is it still broken? Yes. Damn it. Okay, so now it knows that this is okay. The problem is here. One of you guys. I'm looking at you. And then it says, oh, I've messed it up. Then it says you should plan your talks a little better and know exactly the number you want. Then it will reset. And if I'm honest with you, I don't know which one of these two it'll pick. Let's pick this guy. And it will set to here. And it will say, is it broken? Oh, wait, no. Is it broken? No. These guys are safe. it will then say the error's here. Is it broken? Yes, it is. Okay. So it's either this dude or this dude. So it resets to here. And it will say, is it broken? And you go, no, it's not this one. Yes! And then Git will tell you it's exactly this guy, and you can go in and try and fix it yourself. And then you can say, you owe me a beer afterwards to whoever authored this commit. All right, that's a bisect. Thank you very much. You can all go back to your seat. But I will be calling at least some people up soon. Okay, and the next one is git re. Has anyone heard of git re before? Right, so before when I said who uses Git, pretty much everyone was like, yeah, I know more than 5 things. One person in this room says they know re. Yes, okay, I'm happy. So git re stands for git reuse recorded resolution. And it's a config flag that you can enable. And basically what it will do is record how you solve merge conflicts and try and reuse that patch again if it sees the same conflict. So, 6 people, please. 6 people. Okay. I'm just going to start picking people. The person, you put your hand up, you can come out. Come on. Come on. I should have picked beforehand, I'm sorry. Hello, very nice to meet you. You can be over on this side. Hello. Guten Tag. You can be over this side. Hello, nice to meet you. You can be on this side, sorry. Mr. Handshake, nice to meet you. This side, please. Nice to meet you. One more. It's fabulous, nice to meet you. And I do need one more in 1 second, so you can come forward. So what we have here is we have one feature branch here. They can be whatever feature. What do you develop? What is your favorite thing in Magento 2?
I haven't still used Magento 2. Magento 1?
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. He's here to learn. Good. Then you should be listening to this person's talk. It's fabulous. This can be part of the PWA, something front end. Everyone loves front end stuff. And this guy's, because he's here, this can be part of the MSI stuff. Okay. And we have a change. Are you going to be my change? Come on up then. We have this wonderful change here. And I know it's going to conflict here, and it's going to conflict here. So what I can do is I can enable git re. And what I do is I take my my commit, and I want to apply it here. And we come over here, and we say, okay, the conflict is with this person. Okay, we sort it out. What's the conflict? How can we sort it out? And we mitigate the situation, and Git remembers what to do and goes, awesome, cool, saved it. This is now ready to go, but we have to apply the same thing over here. And we know the same conflict is coming on, but Git remembers, it's smart. And it goes, I know how to do this. Welcome. And I've auto-merged everything, and I've solved it. Yes. And it's ready to go. So you don't have to do the same issues. You don't have to go through the same fixing of the conflicts that you had to here. Git will, if it's able to do it, Git will automatically do it. So in this case, we had to do it once rather than twice. And if you have a lot of feature branches, this can be super useful if you have to apply patches to lots and lots of feature branches. All right, thank you very much. You can please take a seat. One thing to note about git re, it will it will record everything. So if you have it enabled and you do work for like 2 weeks, then it records everything and it fills up your computer super quick. So final thoughts, and then I'll leave you alone, and I won't pick on you all day, I promise. Git, you should use it. Yay. You should learn it. Yes. You should love it. Yeah, we love it. And you should also hate it. Sometimes you do need to just clean FD. If ever anything goes wrong, git clean minus FD, and you're back to where you were. 3 recommendations for you if you want to learn more about Git, because I don't know everything. Git workbook by Lorna Mitchell is literally where I learned all my Git stuff from. Pause. Take pictures. Okay. This YouTube video is also by Lorna Mitchell. It's part of Laracon Europe, I think, and it's basically this presentation, but much better. So there you go. So I'd recommend watching this. It's about an hour long. And also, we all love docs. These are the Git docs. Nice and simple. And that's it. So, thank you very much for listening.